Hi, this is Charles Kastern, Consulting Arborist, Rainbow Tree Care. I'm going to discuss today based on looking at trees that are too close to other trees. For example, we're looking at crabapple as a question for today, is that other trees are growing into that crabapple and causing dieback. Based on that, what happens is when there's shading out and no sunlight getting to the actual crabapple, um, the branch itself actually just doesn't work anymore because it's looking for the sunlight and the leaves are not getting that for photosynthesis. And that is the food production for the limb to survive. And so therefore it will just die off. What we do as experts is go into that tree and the trees surrounding and do proper pruning. And that, for example, would be looking at the crabapple, taking that dieback out, and any crossing rubbing limbs that could cause potential failure, and also thinning out the sprouts and putting the energy towards good branching in the future. What else we can do based on looking at other limbs of other trees around that crabapple, we can prune the back like 2 to 3 feet or 3 to 4 feet for good separation and cause great growth and potential growth in the future for that crabapple to be successful. But that's really all there is. Good spacing for each tree, any kind of species. You want to make sure you do have the appropriate spacing. And that goes based on like any kind of sapling when they're fully, starting to develop. You want to make sure you're spreading them apart a good amount of footage that each maturity of each tree will come to, like if it's like a 50-foot or 100-foot span, you want to make sure they have that proper spacing. If not, they'll grow into each other and then cause that dieback or dead limbs in general in the future. So again, correct spacing from planting from day one is very critical. Also, yes, we can try to separate and do all that as well, as I mentioned earlier. So that's all I really have for you today, and hope you have a great time at the state fair.